Crypto whales are starting to buy these two altcoins as the crypto landscape has begun to change over the past few days with the fallout from the massive rug pull by Libra. What's this new meta going to be, and what are whales looking at now? This is your Altcoin Buzz News. Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cody, and if you're new here, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you know when I drop latest content. Follow us on Twitter, AltcoinBuzzIO, and as always, not financial advice, and wish the best of luck in your crypto ventures. Alright you guys, so Bitcoin is still holding around this mid-range, around $95,500, as the rest of the market has been nuking over the past day. I think we are in the midst of seeing a narrative change going on right now, which we're going to get to right now, what coins whales are buying. But I think in general, the market is shifting to a different phase right now, and I think that's exciting for what's to come. Alright, so first off, $725 billion asset manager Bernstein says the US government could sell its gold reserves to buy Bitcoin. Senator Loomis says it's time to upgrade our reserves. Odds it happens this year are now up to 43% on Polymarket, so we can see the US National Bitcoin Reserve in 2025. There's now a 43% chance on Polymarket. Now, according to Bernstein, the Bitcoin bull run has just started as firms begin to buy. So big money institutions are diving in, fueling what could be a massive rally ahead. A Monday report from Bernstein urged investors to brace for far more gains in Bitcoin and related equities. Analysts explain that the rally started with the approval of the US Bitcoin ETFs and gained steam with the election crypto-friendly Donald Trump. Now institutional investors are keeping momentum going. The confluence of adoption by banks, institutional investors, corporates, and eventually sovereigns, directly or via sovereign funds, is positioning Bitcoin as the clear challenger to gold. One of the most bullish signals, Abu Dhabi's sovereign wealth fund has started buying Bitcoin through ETFs. Meanwhile, top institutions like Jane Street Group, Citadel Advisors, and Morgan Stanley have poured hundreds of millions of dollars into these funds. When Wall Street bigwigs start betting big, it's usually a sign the real action is just beginning. And then we also have Michael Saylor saying this.
The S&P is about 15 ARR for the past 4 years, and the volatility of the S&P is 15.
Okay.
If you want to own a commodity like silver or soybeans or gold, they have very, very low performance, less than 15%, 5%, 0%. You don't really want to hold soybeans for 100 years. And sometimes they have volatility, but it doesn't last that long. Bitcoin is 60 volatility, 60 ARR, and it is a legal commodity, but it is an economic scarcity. It is the only commodity invented in the history of the human race that's absolutely capped. And so that means you can expect it to keep going up.
And then we can also see that new whales are buying Bitcoin like absolute madmen. So Bitcoin realized cap, old whales versus new whales. We can see here that new whales are buying Bitcoin like crazy. And this is something that we're starting to see where people are starting to realize, hey, maybe this is a Bitcoin only led cycle with the Bitcoin ETFs. Maybe, with all these, all these altcoins and everyone just rugging each other, maybe, Bitcoin is the true, the true crypto to buy. And so we're seeing a lot of new whales starting to buy a lot of Bitcoin, especially after what's happened this week. And we have Vivek saying, while you're scared, whales are buying Bitcoin like never seen before. So that's why Bitcoin's price has been relatively stable for the past, 2 weeks now, while everything else has been going down. And then we have breaking, Elon Musk's DOGE announced audit into Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, for fraud, abuse, and waste. This could mean the immediate end of the Ripple versus the SEC case. So this is very good for Ripple and XRP. Ali Charts also shares whales bought 60 million XRP in the last 24 hours. Also, Memex US Securities Exchange has filed with the SEC to list XRP ETF as a commodity-based trust. Look who's listed on the list of Memex partners. So we have Memex, and then we have all these ones: Bank of America, BlackRock, Charles Schwab, Citadel, Citi, E-Trade, Fidelity, Flow Traders, and Goldman Sachs. So if XRP is listed as a commodity-based trust, that is huge. It's officially not a security. And so for XRP, we're actually looking pretty good. This is what I wanted to see the other day, where we come back down and we retest this level. So this is actually a perfect level to buy, and then look for, new highs somewhere around here, around $3 up to around $3.30. This is a good area to buy. So the only reason I haven't longed just yet, even though this is exactly what I want to see, is the rest of the market is still bleeding off right now. Bitcoin is holding up around, pretty much average on the day, but the rest of the market is bleeding. So I'm not entirely sure if I want to long this just yet. I want to see a little bit of strength. So this is the daily chart. I want to see, a little bit of strength right here. I want to see us continue to hold and, there be buying activity going on right here before I then long, and, hopefully it goes up. Because if I just, buy in right now, it's possible that it just continues straight down and goes straight down here from here and then back down. So I want to see a little bit of buying activity, but this is the exact area that I am looking to long if we can hold up this area for like a day or so. So XRP overall is looking really good. If you're an American in crypto, you're going to want to pay attention. We found an exchange that gives you the best of both worlds. Want to trade spot markets on over 400 trading pairs and without KYC? You can. Want to trade perpetual markets on over 150 trading pairs with KYC that accepts Americans and Canadians as well? You can. The only exchange we've seen in the market that lets you do both simple spot trading without KYC and perps trading with KYC that Americans can use is BYDFi. BYDFi gives you all the tools you need and without crazy requirements. And right now they have an altcoin promotion going on that you need to see, but it's only going on for the next 2 weeks. Starting with deposits as low as $100, you can start earning bonuses in your account just for making trades you'd be making anyway. With trading volume starting at just 0.5 Bitcoin worth of dollars, you start earning bonuses to help give your account that extra dry powder it needs. So if you haven't checked out BYDFi yet, now's the time to try it. Just use this link down below, sign up, no need to KYC, and just start trading. Then we have Titan Crypto saying altcoin rally coming soon. Alts are set to bounce, in my opinion. And he's sharing this, multi-year chart of the crypto total market cap, excluding Bitcoin and ETH. And he's showing this is the, this is the first breakout attempt. And now we've broken above this level here. We are reclaiming on the total market cap, and it looks like we could be having a rally towards a new top at around $4.95 trillion for just altcoins. Now, if this level of support does hold, kind of like it did back in late 2020, if this does hold, this will be massive because it's going towards $5 trillion. And right now we're at 900 billion. So that's over a 5x to the top of this in terms of the total market cap exploding, which would be amazing. Then we also have Leon who says money is flowing into Ethereum and its layer 2s. Don't be shocked when the ETH narrative flips 180 degrees over the coming months. The price might lag, but once it catches up, it's game on. So we can see the inflows into ETH are, coming back. And it's kind of crazy because this is what I've been talking about, where I think the narrative is shifting, where money might start to flow out of Solana or maybe other coins and the casino meme coins like we've been seeing with Solana. I mean, look at this. We've just been dying off. We're now back down here at 169, and today we're at 163. So Solana is dying off. Meanwhile, Ethereum is holding up decently. I will say it's not the best looking chart, but it is holding up better, better compared to Solana. And so it looks like money might be flowing back into Ethereum, into some of these other utility coins and coins that actually have, a purpose. Meme coins, we know that they're meme coins. We know there's no purpose, but the whole point of meme coins is you try and get in before it rugs, and you try and make some money before other people, rug you. And so it's definitely speculation, but I think we might start to see, a narrative shift where we go into projects with real utility. And then we have Michael Vanderpop saying ETH season starts over Sol season. The meme coin Fiesta has been an inner circle money printer for a small group of people, and everybody knows about it now. Sol memes equal DeFi of 2020. Now it's back to reality and the real coins to shine. And then moving on, we have Torero who shares Sui reached $61 billion in total DEX volume, up 18.89% in the past 30 days. So DEX volume on Sui is soaring. Then we have Future Trends saying Sui is on fire. The total swap volume surpassed $340 billion, up 15.95% in the last 30 days. And in the past 24 hours, 151,600 new accounts joined the network. Do you think Sui will skyrocket? So we can see here the total volume. This is like an exponential graph here. The total token volume Sui is going crazy, and total accounts are over 53 million accounts, with 151,000 in just the last 24 hours. By now, you've seen that big post-election pump in Bitcoin and the huge liquidation that hit most of the market in January. But Bitcoin isn't the only one pumping so far in 2025. Did you notice that Sui is pumping as well? It's quickly become one of the leading alts in the market, so let's check out why. Sui is killing it in all the big sectors it supports, like DeFi, where Sui crossed $1 billion in TVL, and is almost at $1.5 billion in record time. Sui liquidity aggregator DeepBook launched its Deep token in October. It hit an all-time high in January, and it's almost at a new all-time high now. Walrus is changing the game in decentralized data storage, and Solana builders are now building on Sui with integrations like Phantom and Backpack. Sui even has a small but growing meme coin market for meme coin lovers. If you haven't used Sui lately, then come give it a try and follow Sui's X account for all the latest updates, linked down below. And then lastly, today we have a bit of a follow-up on the story yesterday with the whole Libra and the whole Meteora and Jupiter exchange ongoing fiasco. And we actually have this video clip, which I'll play real quick for you about, Meteora and, their team.
It's very close to be there and just see how. Sorry, but
actually no. Please tell me, because actually I don't know this.
Like I'm sitting down and I'm seeing, and everyone's got their phone. Everyone knows the contract address. Like Gideon, Hayden, Dr. Tom, everyone's sitting at the table, and they're all with their phones. They all have snipe bots ready they'll have all the CA.
You're all sniping it. It's them sniping.
But Ben, it's not only them. There is even. I'm 100% sure that it's also Jake involved. Everyone's involved. I'm sure the influencers involved.
And then we have CoffeeZilla saying Ben Chow of Meteor resigned today, according to a statement from Meow, Meteor's co-founder, citing a lack of judgment. I don't think we've heard the end of this. So we made a full emergency video on this yesterday, which I'll link down below, but I'll play a real quick clip from it right now.
Shipping tokens and insider activity that are often illegal in conventional markets seems to be like it's just part of crypto. Unfortunately, I would say, we've grown to accept it. But that being said, something is still different about this because there is a backlash, right? The backlash is hitting Solana, Meteora, and Jupiter, all of whom were part of this Libra fiasco. And it certainly is a fair question to ask to what extent they were involved.
I do think we are at the end of the stage where we are just getting tired of rugging each other. We're tired of this Solana meme coins. We're tired of, presidents, celebrities, everyone just being scammed. So I think we are at that stage where utility coins are going to come back, real coins, coins like XRP, coins like Ethereum, coins like, Cardano, maybe some old Dino coins. But other coins with real utility and that are actually trying to do something, even if they don't actually do it, if they're trying to do something and they're not just actively trying to rug people like some of these coins are, I think we're going to see a real drive back into that, which is actually what we've been waiting for. I know a lot of people, myself included, bought a lot of coins in the bear market that had utility or, supposed utility in hopes that, these coins would then take off, only for meme coins only to take off the entire cycle. And basically the bags that we bought during the bear market to have done very, minimal gains and only to round trip back to the original prices of bear market prices. So I think we're going to start to see that rotation again. And I'm excited to see what coins start to take off in the next coming weeks as we start to really appreciate, real crypto projects in the space again. But yeah, that's the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you tomorrow.